Hello everyone and welcome to Knife Review 3000. Today we've got the Smith & Wesson OTF Assist Finger Actuator Spear Point Knife. Yeah, they don't name them for some reason. But it comes in at about 50 bucks or so. What you get with this particular model is a spear point. It is out the front, automatic out the front. See Smith & Wesson, and then Oz 8 blade. It's a 3¼ inch length blade. There's the model number there, SWOTF 9B. So what do you get for 50 bucks? You do have a glass breaker on this side, aluminum scales, aluminum handles. It comes in a little over 6 ounces, so it's kind of a chunk. Very fills the hand very well. Maybe a little too well. I don't have real big hands, but it's there's a lot of knife there. The grooves, the little design there does help, but I think if your hands were wet or sweaty, slippery, oily, you might have some issues because the ends, the sides here, don't have anything on them. They're just pretty slick, so might have some issues there. So the way this thing works and is why I've always kind of avoided getting these is it is automatic out but not in. So to put it back in, you've got this little brake, little catch. You push that in, it releases the blade, and then you use this little tab right here to pull it back. And then you can lock it or unlock it there. If it's locked, it disables the switch. It's not going to do anything. Unlock it. It's kind of tough. Now it comes out. It's kind of snappy, not super fast. But it's satisfying going out. Just then when you realize you have some work to do to put it in, it's kind of annoying. So yeah, the little tab that you pull it in is quite small, and it gets uncomfortable if you're fidgeting with it. It's just uncomfortable pushing it back in. It leaves, as you can see, it leaves a dent in your finger. Not super comfortable. The release here is right next to the blade, so you know I haven't done it enough to actually cut myself, but I could see if you weren't paying enough attention, you take a little chunk out of your thumb if you weren't paying attention and pushing that release down. It is definitely two-handed close. I guess there's people out there that could do it. I could probably do it. No, my thumb doesn't work well enough to do it. But if you have big hands and a thumb that works, you could probably do it one-handed. But again, uncomfortable. Probably not all that safe. Yeah, forgot to mention the deep pocket carry clip is right side tip down only, and it lets you know which way the blade comes out. So yeah, not a super big fan. It is kind of a neat thing on the outside saying, oh, 50 bucks, it's an out the front automatic, but I don't know how many people would actually carry this every day and be happy with it. There are some fit and finish issues also. You can see that the scales don't match up with the frame there. See, it's sticking up here. There's a little piece, I guess it's cast aluminum, and a little piece sticking up there. It's not enough to cut you or anything, but it's just the principle of the matter. Should fit. they should be the same size. But yeah, so that's kind of my take on this Smith & Wesson out the front. There are a few different blade options. There's Tonto and a few others, a couple different colors. But yeah, just be warned if you're wanting to carry this every day. Just be aware. Getting the back end's not all that much fun. It is fairly thick and heavy, so it's gonna take up some room in your pocket. The blade release there is not in a great place, being right next to a sharp blade. You know, the non-dagger versions shouldn't have that problem, but if you get the dagger, that's going to be an issue right next to the blade like that. So anyway, yep. If you have any questions about it, leave them in the comments below. And if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. And y'all have a good day. Thanks.